Guten Abend, bonsoir, buonasera, salam. Yeah, I guess I don't miss anything. Today's video is a bit different. I'm actually walking in the what we call the Stadt, Mannheim, the Planken, and you can see how people are out and about and eating and drinking. And I was surprised to see the terraces are also open today. See, they're having fun with the oud, the rebecca, they're singing, as we say in the Emirates. Jannah al-Eid. This is the Reva Nika, and these buildings that you see are the Nika Bkhumana, the three towers, and the terrace. Those apartments which are laying on the river is where we live. It's called the Tagasen. The whole place called Nika Bkhumana. People, at the end of this, I'm just telling you, it's nice to live your life. Just be careful, please. This virus is vicious. It's like you will hear this again from me. I've decided to close this video with it. It's like any other virus, except that this is vicious, spreads widely, and therefore it's a killer. Please take care of yourself. Hi, thought I'll show you my face now after the couple of videos I made for you. So you can see people are out and about, cycling, playing, taking pictures behind me. See? You know something? In a way, it's not bad actually. It's not bad at all. Let people live, you know. I know it's dangerous. I know they have to be careful, but if people want to live, then people will live. As we Muslims say, خليها على الله. Let's go and cook something. I have an idea for something different. Okay? See you in a bit. Ciao. Hi. You remember every time I buy a new gadget or I add something new to improve my photography or my filmmaking, I always share this with you. And here is our last edition. Cook. So, what we do is, for example, we clip this one here and we tighten this up, and this can go anywhere we like. It has a clip. Achtung, Achtung. Faites attention, s'il vous plaît. Alors. You see? So we can put So what I did now is I went and I got my iPhone 6S. So if you put it here, you see that you can turn it vertical, horizontal, the way you want. Actually, I used it next to my bed, and it's fantastic to watch movies before you sleep. Sometimes you feel like there is a robot looking at you. So we can do this and we can start cooking. I don't know how will this look at the end once we do the editing and but this time the video is vertical, not horizontal. So let's see the result, and I'll start preparing something to cook. And it should be nice, by the way. Of course, it's me. Once this video starts, you will also see the other stuff that I did during the city today. But how about if you come with me now and let's have a look at how it looks from the balcony. It is 16 degrees. Bunnies are still out, people are running, jogging, enjoying the weather, kids are playing. You see? The bunnies are out. I know a lot of you love those bunnies, especially my niece. A shout out for D girl and a cousin of mine in Lubeck. They only want to visit because of the bunnies. Can you believe that? It's so unfair. Okay, so for the 17,000 times, let's go and make some food. Okay, it feels like we spent the whole day together in the city of Mannheim and the Planken, and then I showed you some places here in the Nickel Promenade where we live, and the people are chilling out, and it's all good, alhamdulillah. So we will make today some mixed mussels and tomato sauce, but this is not peeled tomato, this is tomato pieces, and it also has fresh tomato. And the reason why I used the cans is because I need the sauce, which the tomato pieces does not give you. We have pepper here, and we have, of course, my friends, the curcuma, sea salt, the lemon. We have some coriander here, some crushed garlic. Later, I will show you how we did it before. We'll do it again today. Is when before it just gets cooked, we will put the pasta, the ravioli inside there, stuffed with tomatoes and cheese, and we have some fantastic hand-pressed olive oil given to me by my German teacher, or as we say in German, my Sprachpartnerin, who is also a very good friend of mine, and she'll be watching this and she will like it. So let's start. Here is 450 grams of mixed mussels. Okay. And then we put tomatoes in also. I don't like wasting food, so I take all of it. The coriander and the garlic. Yeah, there you go. Of course, here you can add whatever else you want. You can put chili sauce, you can put those little green chilies that I use a lot most of the time. You put some salt. These will go in. 1 spoon of curcuma. Lemon. Like I said, you can add other spices if you want. The one you've seen me using before, the one you like to use before. But today I thought I will make just a plain thing without the spices. So there we go. Everything is inside. As you can see, it's already juicy. And soon we will have to clear this area and put all these things all together. And by the way, I have an ingredient which I forgot to tell you that I add, and that is زعتر, Thymian or thyme. In Arabic we call it زعتر, and it's called wild زعتر, زعتر بري, where some of the Lebanese and Syrian places here they sell it, and it gives a very, very nice taste, smell, completely different, especially after it marinates in the fridge now for a while. You will see, I hope so, you will have the same results that I do. Okay. We will now put it in the fridge for a few hours, and then we will cook it. Hi, how are you? I'm back again, and this is, it should actually smell amazing by now. I think on the last clip I forgot to add the curcuma, but when I was cleaning the area here I did add it, so we're fine, we're okay. There is something I always wanna tell you, that you might now hear this sound that is a bit electrical. That is the microwave, of course, of the electric stove. And usually it comes down a bit later because I heat the pan on the maximum. Now we don't need to put oil here because there is already oil here. Okay, so as soon as this one gets hot, we drop it in. By the way, the last time when I cooked with this this tripod, and I think I used another spoon, Tomaszko from Slovakia, my super best friend, told me that he couldn't hear anything because of the cracking of the pan. So this time I made sure I did not use the same spoon. So, Tommy, I hope you can hear it now, better than the cracking that you told me about last time. So now we now you should stop even hearing that microwave sound because I dropped it to number 6. We're gonna leave it like this for a while. Man, this smells amazing. And once it's ready, we will not cover it this time because I need it to boil and to dry up a bit, okay? So, this is ready. And once it's dried up a bit and we drop everything inside, then maybe we'll cover it for a while for the pasta to cook. And the next take will be putting in the pasta, but we will get artistic again and we will use the slow motion. So, here it comes. Just make sure that everything, the pasta is well covered and underneath the sauce, because that is actually how this pasta, which needs 5 to 10 minutes or 2 to 5 minutes boiling, that's how it will cook. So let's reduce the heat to number 3. There we go. The smell, my God. Seleka. So this time we're not gonna do a table presentation or anything, like sometimes I try to break the rhythm. But this is, by the way, I'd like to make a shout out to my boy Wasim in Montreal. We always talk about sauces for seafood, white meat. So here's another one for you. I hope you like it. So there you go. The maximum I will do is I will put a little bit of dill on it. And we are ready to eat. Bon appetit. صحتين. صحة وهنا يا رب. قال له صحة وهنا يا ريتني كنت أنا. So before I close down, I just wanted to show you how amazing this looks. Here's the pasta. Actually, the main reason I'm doing this last bit on the table is I want to tell you people, please stay safe. Please follow orders. Please follow instructions. Please take care of yourselves. This thing of wash your hands is a bit whatever for me, because what does that mean? We never washed our hands before. But please, wherever you saw today of people hanging out, people having coffee, maybe people are trying to live, which is nice. It's also beautiful. But this corona is a virus, another cold virus. The problem with it, that the way it distributes and it runs fast among people and inflates and incubates and kills. Please stay tuned. Love you all. Peace.